What's up, Nation, and welcome to my very first ever reaction to Maximum the Hormone. I know you guys have been telling me that I really need to react to this band since I did a reaction to the Chainsaw Man, or is that what it is? Is that what it's called? I believe that anime. The Chainsaw Man, or Chainsaw something, openings. Duh, there we go. And we're gonna dive into the first thing that I really honestly saw pop up when I searched these guys on YouTube, and it looks like this song is called. I had to translate it because I had no idea what it was saying in Japanese, obviously, but it looks like it was translated to "Maximum the Hormone 2." Let's talk about Menkata Cottelee or something like that. Cottelee. Something like that. I have no clue. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, because I have no idea what it's talking about for me. So we're going to dive into this. This is a pretty long music video. I'm surprised. It's like almost 7 minutes long. So I'm sure there's going to be some insanity coming. So if you guys are excited for this reaction and for me to start diving into Maximum the Hormone, go ahead, drop a like in the video, go ahead and subscribe, and hit on the bell notification so you are alerted whenever I do any other future Maximum the Hormone reactions for you guys. So, without further ado, guys, let's dive right into this thing. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. Right, there's a full moon. That's cool. That must be them. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, she's even a comment. What in God's name? Why? I'm so confused. Ooh. Wow. Okay, before I start singing, sorry, I just have to point out how just so clean and how wide that their music is. It takes up the whole entire sound spectrum in my headphones, and it's like the guitars. It feels like the guitar is like in my ear for some reason. It's so clean and so well recorded. I mean, this is just hella impressive. I mean, they haven't even started singing yet, and I'm already like really like liking what I'm hearing. So this is a good start. I like this. Let's see here. Is this gonna be like screamo, or what are we gonna get? Oh, sorry, I just did a boo boo. I hate saying screamo myself. I know. I'm sorry. Are they gonna do some uncleans, or what's gonna happen here? I'm so curious. Okay. Yep, that was right. What? Whoa, okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for 1 second. Just 'cause I actually want to hear that again. That was a sick little breakdown. I love me a little blah, and then a breakdown like that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, I want to do that again. These guys, I feel like, are just like the epitome of like metal. Like just a bunch of crazy motherfuckers that are just I feel like these guys all came up with this idea over like a drunken night or something like that, and they were just like, you know what, guys, we should start a band. Yeah, we should start a band. And then this happened, you know, and especially a name like Maximum the Hormone, like what kind of, the name itself is just like, first of all, why is that like the perfect like metal band name for some reason? And also just it sounds so like much of like a like, I feel like it'd be like one of those like name generators you did on like a computer like website to come up with your band name. But I mean, these guys, like, I don't know what to think yet. I mean, I love what I'm hearing in terms of like the sound, of course. You know, the screaming is just a little intense, I think, for me. Like I'm okay with some like good old uncleans and stuff. You guys know that. But like this is like, I have no idea. Even if I knew what they were singing, like about, or I should say, even if they were singing that in English, I still probably wouldn't be able to understand them. I mean, I'll give it to them though. They have some really impressive diversity in their like different uncleans. Like I've heard some highs, I've heard some of the mid lows, and some of like, you know, I mean, they had a nice blah there. I'm sorry, blah. There you go. I mean, this though, I'm not sure yet. This is, I mean, I'm only one song on, or we're only on the first song, so I'm not gonna judge them too quickly. But like, this might just be a little bit too much for me, but we'll see. Let's keep going. This is something else, I'll tell you guys. There it is. Yeah. That's a sick riff. I like that. See? I love that. Switching from the highs to like the lows like that. That's really impressive. Like, I love that. That's really dope. So it's like, that's the thing for me, is like, if you're gonna be a scream like, or like an unclean vocalist, you know, like some of my favorite bands when I had like my metalcore phase was like all those like different various artists that had the ability to do like the highs and the lows, and just like, you know, that's alone I think is talent. Like I always try to show appreciation for that, because I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh well, screaming's not really like any talent or blah blah blah. It's like it is in a way, because, you know, it's like that's saying like rap's not talent, or like that's just saying like, you know, singing's not talent, or like poetry's not talent. Like everything in that area is all still artistry, you know. So whether it might seem like, because like some people out there could probably literally understand exactly what this guy is singing, because because of the fact that they even know Japanese for one thing, and also just because like, you know, maybe they just listen to that music so much they can adapt to hearing the unclean so much they know what they're actually like singing about, you know. And like the thing is, like, what's so funny is like people think like metalheads are like, you know, mean, like angry people, and it's like no, like if you look at like these like metalheads out there and like the bands like this, they are some of the most kind-hearted and the most amazingly just fun guys to be around, or girls sometimes, you know, and whatnot. It's just such a huge misconception I feel like with metal bands that there's evil, mean, like, you know, sometimes, you know, satanic like bands and whatnot. It's like no, some of them are. There's most of the metal bands are the nicest people in the world you'll ever meet, you know. But yeah, just a huge misconception that I've really tried to, you know, show love and appreciation to these guys for that very reason, because you know, just the metal world is such a fun place to be in. Let's be honest. But anyways, all right, I want to hear this again because that's really cool. I love to see him be able to flip like that so easily, or flawlessly. I'm saying. Oh. I mean, I gotta say, I love the cleans too. I wish they do more. This part throws me off too. Like, why? Okay. A Lego thing? That's amazing. I love it. Love story. I want more. What's up with all the burgers? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. They go from that to now they're just here chilling, like at a restaurant, and they're like being so like nice, like, oh, thank you so much for the food. At least I think that's what they're saying most likely. And like, it's like they just look like normal people now. They just like look like they're just like super chill, fun guys and girl here and whatnot, and like they're just like they're having a great time. You know, it's just I feel it's just the epitome of metal. It's almost like, you know, it's like. This is them hanging out as their individual selves and whatnot, and then it's like when they're together, like performing, they're maximum the hormone, you know, and like that's just like I feel like I love the dreads too. I gotta say, I love the dreads. So cool. But yeah, this has been a roller coaster of a ride. I'll tell you. What's anything else? We still got like, what is that? 43 seconds left.
でこの豚誰が豚やねんやめろ
この豚14豚14
ジューシーな
美味しいわ
上ちゃん食べてる
美味しいな上ちゃんな
上ちゃん食べてる上ち
出た
ゃんもうええかもうこれもラブも
まだファンも
Oh my gosh!
もう
好きやってもういやこするなすすれおい
マキシマムザホルモンこれからの麺カタコッテリの話をしよう
まだファンも引きずる
Anyways, oh, this is on Warner Music Japan. Ah, this might get blocked. Shoot. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. This is gonna be difficult then. Yeah, I didn't pause a lot, so there's a good chance this could get blocked. Hopefully, if all else fails, I might just have to put something in terms of like something on the video or something like that, or hopefully it won't claim the actual song. Usually that's what will work. Usually they'll claim the music video, not the song. So hopefully that'll be the case if they end up claiming this. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that was. I don't know if I have the words to even describe what I just witnessed. I mean, let's just get. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, that was my reaction to, I should say, my very first ever reaction to Maximum the Hormone. And I can't even remember what on earth the song title is now, because it was so, like, bizarre. But I feel like we've reached the epitome of what I feel like how I first would, what do I want to say? Like, I feel like, for the first time being exposed to, like, how like some people are first time exposed to, like, for example, like K-pop or something like that, where like some people think like, you know, like K-pop is weird and stuff or whatnot. Like I feel like this is like my first time being exposed to like Japanese like rock, or like we'll say kind of J-pop. It's not really J-pop, obviously it's more J-rock, but you know, this is my first time being exposed to something Japanese, like music wise, where I'm like, this just screams like the weirdness that I've seen in like Japanese stuff before. Like I've like seen like people like do like reactions to like Japanese commercials, and I'll tell you, your guys' commercials are hilarious. They're like extremely bizarre, but they're absolutely hilarious, and like I would 100% buy whatever product you're all trying to sell me just because the commercial was good. But like I gotta say, as weird as this was and like just so out there, I think I like it. Like I don't know if it's definitely a little out of like my spectrum for sure, but I feel like on a couple more listens it might actually grow on me. And I'm very curious to see, you know, as I keep diving into more songs from them, what else appears, because whatever I was listening to in the Chainsaw Massacre, Chainsaw Man, whatever the heck it was called, openings, that I was actually okay with. Whatever I heard there was really freaking dope, and like I liked it a lot. But this song, though, at least, was just a little, I don't know, maybe a little bit, maybe it's just the music video that was throwing me. Maybe if I listen to it without the music video, maybe it won't be, like, so, like, jarring, maybe, I don't know. But, I definitely am curious, and I want to hear more. So, definitely, guys, please recommend in the comments down below whatever else you want me to react to from these, wonderfully fun, loving people. And, yeah, because, I mean, I'll give it to you, like, they are fun. I'll give it that. They are fun and weird, and that's right up my alley. I'm all good with stuff that's different and, like, out of my... I'm more so now in my life, I'm ready to, like, push the limits of what I can you know, enjoy music-wise. You know, like, back in the day, it was like, this is what I liked, this is the thing I only like, and I'm like, that's it. But, like, nowadays, like, I'm, like, ready to embrace anything and everything. So, you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on, Maximum the Hormone. What else you guys got for me? So, yeah, like I said, guys, please recommend what else I should react to down below. What's your favorites? Whether it's some of their best popular songs, whether it's, you know, for if they've done other anime opening songs, do you want me to react to the whole entire thing? Then, yeah, just let me know, guys, and I'll do it for you guys. I'm definitely very much intrigued and want to dive more into these guys for sure. So, yeah. So, anyways, guys, thank you all for reacting. Thank you all for watching, I should say. And I will see you guys in the next video. Alrighty. Bye.